Oh my goodness. Boy, were they sweet. They were so sweet and kind. The folks at Arby. Oh, I feel dampness. Perhaps I'm delusional. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for returning. Let me take off my disguise. Guys, we have a special treat. The all new Arby, the all new Arby's Kish, the all new Arby's. I'm not editing, okay? The all new Arby's Kitchen. Damn it! Oh, nosy bastard. The all new Arby's Cajun Fish Wrap. That wasn't so hard. Oh my God. The Cajun Fish Wrap, guys. I wasn't aware that it was a Cajun item. I just was gonna say, I would like a fish wrap, please. Let me try the new fish wrap. I was so excited when I saw that they had a fish wrap. I don't know what it tastes like yet, but I'll tell you a little later. Let's taste this while it's hot, and then I'll tell you why I'm so happy time. I ordered a lot of horsey sauce. They probably were like, where are you going to put that? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, man. If that ain't flirty, I don't know what is. They didn't need to give me all these napkins, and here she is. Oh, she's girthy. Oh, Lotto wrap. Arby's. I enjoy Arby's. I find it to be a little pricey, but it's enjoyable. Oh. Okay. Oh. She looks to have some sort of wheat tortilla, perhaps? I wouldn't call that a tortilla. That's a tortilla. That's wrap dough. What do you call that? If you don't call it a tortilla, what do you call it? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, that's right. Ooh! She smells like a seafood restaurant by the bay. She smells like a seafood restaurant. She does. I didn't say to give me that much tartar. I mean, horsey sauce. But they did anyway. See, but next time we come around here, they might only give us 1 or 2 horsey sauces. So when you go to a drive-thru, I don't care what you order. I don't care what you do, to be honest. But if you like sauce and you're often disappointed, next time you go through a drive-thru, or every time, get sauce. Even if you're not going to use it for the food you're ordering, you can use it another time. I went to Popeye the other night. What a disaster that was. Wow. Wow. I don't want to think about it. But I said, can I have a few Mardi Gras sauces? And I'll use them another time. You know. There she is. The Cajun Fish Wrap from Arby's. Let's taste it while she's good and fresh. And then we'll chit-chat. I love the smell. The flavor profile's good, but we're having an issue with the texture. Not in a bad way. This is sturdy. Has some bite to it. but it's not like dried out. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's sturdy. It's a strong wrapper, which is good because when I make myself burritos, I often rip the tortilla and make a huge mess. Let's try that again. Oh. What is that? Tomato. This wrapper tastes very healthful. Cajun fish wrap. And I guess the Cajun would be some sort of hot sauce they perhaps put. See, they were so flirty. I didn't ask for a cold drink or cold water. Oh. Anyway, the fish that they're having now, I don't know how long they've had it. I just found out about it today. It's like hush puppy breaded fish. You know, like fish tenders, fish sticks. They like dip it in like hush puppy dough, I guess. So you're gonna have like a thick breading made of hush puppy, cornmeal type, flour type bread stuff. Too substantial. I'm trying to figure out what's in her before I add extra stuff. I could have swore. Ah! I could have swore. I thought I saw him put something black in there. That's hefty. That's a big tartar sauce. I think these guys think I'm pointing at them or something, and they came to beat me up. Not a good idea. Oh, I have superpowers. Oh. No. I'm trying to think what I could do to make this better. The fish has a nice texture. Not mushy, not dry. You can taste the flakiness. I believe they said it was pollock. So I'm guessing what they have: lettuce, tomato, Cajun sauce, a little tartar sauce, and hush puppy breaded fish. You know, not a fish stick, but like a fish tender. And here's the other half, the larger of the two halves. Looks tasteful, huh? Now I wonder how many fish they put in there. Do you think it's just 2, or do you think they put 3? The price of this is $6.99. So for $7, I'm hoping you put 3 pieces of fish. To get just the 3 pieces of fish, I think it was $4.99 or $5.99. But I saw this wrap and I was like, I have to see if that's anything like the wrap that I once knew. I'm talking about the Long John Silver wrap of yesteryear. I don't know of anybody out there who remembers this. But like, I don't know, in the 90s maybe, Long John Silver restaurants had a thing called wraps. And I remember there were 3 flavors. There was fish, there was chicken, so it'd be like chicken strips, and there was shrimp, so it'd be like popcorn shrimp, like fried shrimp. And I don't remember what else was in there. There were like 2 sizes too. One was like a jumbo wrap, I think. Anyway, they would cut them like diagonal. And they had an orange tortilla. So it was like, not spotted, just like an orange colored tortilla. Yellowy orange color. And then inside, it had like your choice of the fried meat. And then they had like, I don't think it had rice. I don't remember what it had. And I don't think it had tomato. I don't remember. But I do remember that they had these little crispy balls of the fish batter. At Long John Silver's, they would like splash batter into the oil and then scoop it all out. And it'd be like Dippin' Dots. But, oh, there we go. The Dippin' Dots, but deep fried crispiness. And so that was also in there. So it was crispy and like this, you know, like a tortilla, gooey, but it had that crispiness inside. But here's what I would do. They had pumps where you would take a little cup and you would pump out tartar sauce for when you ate inside the restaurant. I would take my wrap that was cut in half and the little pipe that dispensed the tartar sauce, I would do this. I shoved that pipe down into my wrap and I pumped. And I pumped, and I pumped, and I pumped, and I pumped until it would ooze out the top and overflow. And then I would eat it. And I, to this day, think about it. And I can't think of many things that are more tasteful. Anyway, so when I saw these advertised, you can imagine I jumped for joy. Even had like a terrible nosebleed. Okay, so to bring back that vibe, the tartar. That's what the tartar is for. That's a big tartar. We're not going to use it all, and we're not going to be wasteful. So we're going to have seafood later with this tartar. Oh, shit. I don't know if I like the color of that tartar. Oh. It's not as whipped and as like white looking. It looks more like sauce. Like a. Let's see. I guess, yeah, it's tartar sauce. Well, there we have it. There's our wrap. Uh-oh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that tartar sauce. The tartar sauce isn't that great. But again, and then again. I guess it's good. Pretty sweet. Like, I would say this is more like a Miracle Whip than a mayonnaise tartar sauce. You know what I mean? I like mayonnaise. It's more like fluffy, like whipped. And then Miracle Whip is like more like that. This is more like a Miracle Whip. It even has that like tanginess, like a tang. I always found that to be an artificial flavor, a chemical flavor. I wonder if it's the same tartar sauce that they put inside. They put very little. It might be better. Little burnt bit. Ooh. Oh, that whole store in front of me is a whole row of parking spaces, but you came and parked by me and I'm not even close to the store. Oh, he's stealing. Oh God, he's stealing. Am I gonna die? They're right next to me. Are they gonna kill each other? They're stealing next to me. The guy caught him stealing. And now he keeps looking at me. I feel like leaving. Oh. I feel like my video is ruined by trash. They're robbing the store right now. Ruined the whole video. Now what? It's got fish. It's a little burned. I'm afraid I'm gonna get killed now. What the fuck was that? Guys, you don't know what I just went through right now. I'm so upset. Man, that guy had balls. People like that have nothing to lose. They'll kill you. That's why he parked all the way over here. Okay, I'm parked facing auto parts store. Not sponsored. So I'm facing an auto parts store. And this like older Cadillac parks next to me. And the guy gets out and goes in. And then he starts running out with two like bottles of, I don't know what, antifreeze or coolant. I don't know what he was stealing. But he started running out and the employee was chasing after him. And then the employee wouldn't let him get in his car. So they just had this standoff. And every time I looked over, the bad guy was like desperate and like looking at me like, how can I use this guy to get out of here? You know, like, look at that guy over there. Or is he going to just start shooting and because I'm a witness, I'm going to get shot too? I was like seriously waiting for my window to break. I didn't want to look because every time I looked, I made eye contact with the thief. And he wasn't alone either. Someone was in the passenger seat. But this employee did not give up. He would not let him take those bottles. You guys were here. You watched the whole thing. Like, that was a long standoff, huh? I'm so glad he's gone. Ew. People are freaking like... I don't even like to go out. You know, if they're not running stop signs, if they're not running out of the grocery store with expensive steaks, if they're not running 100 miles an hour through red lights in their 20-year-old Suburbans, they're fucking robbing everything, not ripping everybody off. I don't know how I would have handled that. I thought that guy was going to get killed. The worker. And then I thought they were going to shoot me for being witness. And I'm talking to you guys. You know. Like I'm doing this and people are watching me do this. Oh, God. I feel like a coward. Because what am I supposed to do, though? Look, I don't have a duty to protect anybody that I'm not watching out after. And they kind of discourage you intervening when there's a crime taking place. If it's not your child or someone that you're responsible for, it's recommended that you stay out of it. So I did, but what am I going to do? I don't work here. That was weird. Yep. Did not let him get away with that. And they was like pushing him with the jugs, like, get out of my way. Let me get in my car. No. He's like, no, you're not leaving with that. You're not stealing this. He wouldn't let him. I'm going to have to place a phone call with corporate and say, I just witnessed a true hero. Because I would have said, take him. You know, this isn't worth my life. Oh. Now, I feel this half might have more fish. Might be a little better. But when you're chewing through this wrap, it's so significant that you're missing out on the fish. Like, here's the fish only. It's good fish. But the wrap is very strong. So when you're chewing, the number one thing you're feeling in your mouth is the wrapper. And after all this time, I want to say a little crunch. That might have been the lettuce. It sucks. It sucks that people, I don't want to say have to steal for the things they need, because do you have to steal? Or did you spend all your welfare on weed? You know? Did you drink all your welfare? That's a whole other issue. Addiction. That's a dark subject I don't like to think about. So many of these people, millionaires, billionaires, they succumb to that. And there's nothing they can do. Well, the fish in that was very tasty. It's not like cheap, trashy fish. It's a good fish. The wrap is not hard or chewy, really. It's just substantial. So when you're chewing, you notice that more than the fish. And there's not much else in there. A little lettuce and tomato. Pretty tasty. It's a little steep for me to probably get it again. At $6.99, you know, I'd rather get a pizza. Eat a whole pizza. Because, you know, you get this and you get fries and then you get a drink. You're looking over $12, you know. They tried to convince me to get a cherry turnover. And I said, oh, that sounds wonderful. But I am bursting at the seams. Well, guys, I'm sorry we had to witness that horrendous crime. But it is nice that there's some good people out there that will stand up for what's right. At least we didn't die. At least nobody got hurt. And I hope that man gets his car fixed. Because you need a car. You need a car to run stop signs in. And to cut me off and then go slow. When I'm coming 100 miles an hour in the country and there's no one behind me for miles, and you pull out in front of me and go slow. You need a car for that. Thank you for joining me, Frangers. I'd be nothing without you. Take care of yourselves. Good night.